In this section, we're going to do solutions for equations, and how this is done is by substitution. So here's an example of a problem, and then we'll look at what the actual homework looks like, right? Living volunteers at animal shelter order 50 bags of cat food for 1399.50, right? Right. And now she can't remember. She chose the brand that costs either $29.95 or $27.95. Determine which one makes sense, right? So it's 50 times x equals this. So in this example, 50 times x is equal to 1399.50. All she did was substitute the number in, 29.99, in here and multiplied it and see if it came up to the answer. When it didn't, you just put it in inequality sign, right? Tested the second price at $27.95. Boom, it came out right. Okay, it seems fairly simple. Okay, so let's take a look at this homework. For this, you simply determine whether or not the first section, is it true or is it false? I'll do the first one, right? Fairly easy. And let me get my pen going here. It's 2 plus 7 plus 3. What is it to 12? Well, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 2 is 12 equals 12. I would call that true. See, so that works. That's pretty easy, right? The other ones, you can see what's going on. This is division, does equal that. And this times this, does this equal that? You can do that, right? Now they give you two different numbers. Is x equal to 6 or x equal to 9? Let me try the first one, number 4 for you, right? So I have x plus 12 equals 7 times 3. Well, I'll put 6 in. 6 plus 12 equals 7 times 3. And if you look at that, this is 18 and this is 21. This does not equal. Now, in your mind, you can turn around and just say, well, it has to be the other one. But we'll go ahead and we'll test it. So we'll put down 9 plus 12 equals 7 times 3. And sure enough, 21 equals 21. That is the right answer. So the answer would be 9. And you can figure out how to do the rest of those, okay? Now, moving right along with this, clear the page. Let me slide out a little bit. Let's take a look at what the other ones look like for doing this. It says, use substitution to decide if the value is a solution for the equation. This one, literally, you just put the number in and see if it works out to be the right answer, right? So it says P plus 13 equals 75. That should be equal, and then like minus for a second, right? And I say P equals 52. I tell you what, I'm going to put 52 right here because I'm going to add it. 3 plus 1 is 4. This becomes 64. Does not equal 75. So no, it's not a solution. Okay, that's how you would do these. These are not too bad. It's a good thing to kind of go through, right? And these are just more the same. You're doing operations here. So use substitution to determine which value is a solution of the number, okay? And if you feel super smart, you can visualize this and see what's going on. But I'm going to show you something interesting. If I take P plus 14, right, equals 22, I can just look at this and figure this answer out by visualizing, right? If I put 7 in there, right? Oops. If I put 7 there, what would I end up with? 7 plus 14, that's 21. That's not going to work, right? That's not going to match that. 8 plus 14, that's equal to 22. Check. So we know it's going to be this guy, right? If I did 9 plus 14, that's going to be 23, okay? So you can see all these are kind of doing all the same things, right? So this is a good practice thing, right? Last one is a farmer has 83 animals. You could draw it. You can understand it. 83 animals, 12 are cows, 20 are sheep, and H represents the number of horses, right? Does the farmer have 50 or 51 horses? They give you the equation. 83, this is 12 for the cows and 20 for the sheep. They're saying, what must H be? It's either going to be 50 or 51. You can solve for that. And then you can read these and try these other ones too as well. It's not too bad. You should be able to do this, okay?